Hello friends, in this video I would like to talk about Eclipse Yorick. I first saw Kurutone play with it and I wanted to give it a go. So basically what you want to do is that instead of going Trinity Force into Hullbreaker, you're going to build Eclipse into Black Cleaver and Shadowrilla Scratch. So you're going to stack a lot of CDR and Armor Pen. Then depending on what you need, you can get a couple of options here. And on top of that I like to go Ghost instead of Flash, and I can explain later on why. So the pros, the ghouls are gonna do a lot more damage because you're gonna have more lethality and more armor shred with this build. It's also easier build path to build Eclipse. All you have to do is just stack Longsword and you're gonna be able to get it. It's also a lot easier to teamfight with this playstyle. All you have to do is just land E, put up a wall, and then the caster are gonna do the job for you. So you don't have to walk up and be vulnerable. It's also a lot more oppressive in lane, I think, because on the first base you normally get lethality with this build. And you can proc Eclipse with E and ghouls, so you don't have to walk up to proc Eclipse, so it's really good. And then Ghost is a lot stronger in mid to late game with this playstyle, and you also get a lot of movement speed from Eclipse passive and Black Cleaver passive. Now the cons are that you're gonna be a lot squishier with this build because you're not going to get the help from Trinity Force or Hullbreaker early on, and you're not going to get as much attack speed as well, so your auto attacks are going to be a lot slower, and they're also going to do less damage because you're not going to have a Sheen in the build. That means that killing tower is going to be a lot slower, and running Ghost is a lot weaker early on, and you're going to be more vulnerable to ganks. So start items and runes. What I like to do is just go Longsword refillable in most matchups. If they're gonna have double AD topside, then I like to go Cloth Armor refillable. And if it's gonna be a really hard matchup, I like to go Cloth Armor and 4 potions. And the first base, I like to go Lethality. If I have enough gold, I'm gonna get Vampiric Scepter as well. And then I'm gonna finish off the Eclipse. And the runes are quite normal for Yorick, I think. You just go Conquer, Overheal, Bloodline, Coup de Grey, Demolition, Conditioning. Then, since you're not going to have that much attack speed in the build, I like to go attack speed in small runes. And then, depending if you're going to play against AP or AD, you can choose the last runes. So here, in the first clip, I'm just going to show you how a basic trade pattern in mid to late game is going to look like. All you do is just land E, maybe you put a wall and just run away. I also get the Eclipse proc here when I land E, so it's really nice to just run away. Now, in the next video, I'm just going to show how oppressive this build can be. I have Vampiric Scepter and Lethality here. And all I have to do is just cage, land E. I do 1 Q, and then the caster is just going to shred him. Now, in the last video, I'm going to be really fed, but I just want to show you how it can look like later on. Normally, you're not going to have this much damage, but it's still gonna be the same playstyle. Landy, the cats are gonna slow, just shred him, and he's gonna lose a lot of health. Maybe in normal games he's not gonna die either, but he's gonna take a lot of damage. I also get the Eclipse proc here, just by landing E, and the Maiden is gonna attack Lulu, so I'm gonna get the movement speed and shield. And I don't have to auto-attack people that much. All I have to do is land E, and the caster and the Maiden is going to do the work for me. So that's basically it, and I played it a couple of games now, and I think I had pretty good success, and I'm going to try more like item variations and stuff, but if you have any ideas or thoughts about this build and playstyle, then please let me know, and yeah, have a good one.